YouTube, as y'all see across the world. Make sure that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for the articles. I want to talk about Donald Trump, Charlamagne, and Go. I'm going to mix it together to show you why Damian Dash, who's been outcast by the media for his own reasons, but he actually tells the truth when he go to Charlamagne and say, bro, you gay? You're a feminist man. You're not a real man. That's why you got millions of people listening to you. Dame Dash right about Charlamagne. Charlamagne is an idiot, spreading propaganda. I'm going to tie this in with Trump and gas prices going down, and the Walmart CEO, U.S. CEO, talking about how prices are going down for their customers for the holiday time. And I want y'all to see how dumb Charlamagne God is and why y'all been fooled by the Democratic plantations like the D.R. Hughes and Charlamagne God. Listen to this black lady tell our gas prices. Let's go.
Below $3 here in Norwood.
Below $3.
$2.87. That's great.
Drivers
that's not a Texas. That's not a Florida. That's all across the world.
Already helping their holiday shopping.
Anything helps right now. A little bit helps. Goes a long way.
These $2.87 prices, though, look high compared to some areas, like $2.61 at this station in Bethel.
We drive around a lot, so it's nice to be able to.
Got to educate people at home. We got to educate people. We got to make sure people understand. This is black conservative. Respect us. They bought Greg. Greg do a great job. Hope Greg don't copyright me. You know what I'm saying?
With Black Friday shopping,
let a young do a thing.
A report from the
We
investment
got some great stuff on the top. This guy is really brilliant how he put it together. And how he clowns and destroyed talking points from Democrats and white liberals and black liberals. Cooking ass, like cooking. Subscribe to him.
Was about $54 a barrel, and the U.S. ramping up energy production. Traders now looking at an oversupply maybe of oil around the globe.
This is my take. I'm trying to have a monopoly control on culture. You know I do the basketball. Basketball started. Check out my Kevin Durant. Check out my Luka Doncic Lakers video. Check out that. We're gonna make a video about Michael Jordan later. Check out that. But right now I need a job. Y'all really care about your boy. Check out this video I'm making right now. You're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna learn a lot together. We're gonna learn a lot together. So gas prices is high, but I want to get to this. This is the guy that got sued by Trump. Trump won a lawsuit. He still got a job. If me and you cost the company money, we getting fired. You know what I'm saying? But this
political talking point. This is based off the fact that the last few jobs reports from the Bureau of Labor Statistics have shown that the Biden economy was completely and totally fake. Okay,
fake, bunch of fake jobs, bunch of federal jobs.
To 1 million jobs that we thought were created during the last year of the Biden administration were not created at all. So basically, the Trump administration inherited
a bad
labor
economy.
market recession.
Absolutely.
Right? There was a recession 100%. In the jobs market, in the labor market, with President Trump coming.
Absolutely, but I don't want to get too far. I want the Walmart CEO to talk about this. What's going on? We got to talk about the Walmart
starting
CEO.
To come down. The Fed is basically confirmed.
Let's talk about the Walmart CEO. Here we go.
Ferner, President and CEO of Walmart U.S. Thanks for coming in this morning, Mr. Ferner. Appreciate your time. Let's talk about Thanksgiving first. Food prices are up, especially turkey. So what are you doing to help customers keep the cost down?
Well, good morning, George. It's great to see you. We are really excited about what we have planned for this year at Thanksgiving, and I can't believe it's already that time of year, but this is a time of year when people are busy. They don't want to sacrifice.
I know a lot about Walmart. They got 8 years of experience at Walmart.
To help them celebrate the holiday any way they want, and we want to do it in a way that's very affordable with a lot of value. So I want to talk about a couple things with the Thanksgiving basket. First, we started putting together this idea of having the entire basket easy to purchase, easy to assemble back in 2022. And this year, we will have the best prices on this basket we've had since the program started. We're down about 25% from last year, down about $14 for the basket, which puts us in a position where this basket is just under $4 a person when serving 10 people. So we have a great basket that has a mix of our great brands, like Butterball turkeys. Our turkey prices, George, are all the freezer right now. Were in 2019 at 97 cents a pound. So we're really excited about the progress.
That's a white Thanksgiving right there.
It was better than I expected. So we're looking forward to a great holiday season, and we want to help people celebrate any way they want and do it at a great Walmart price.
Well, President Trump's tariffs are contributing to higher costs across the board.
Look at this.
I know you're absorbing some of the cost, but how much is going to be passed on to consumers as they turn to holiday
Don't you see
items?
this full face? Look at this guy. Now look at this.
Well, George, we're, as you know, selling a really wide variety of products, and about 2/3 of what we sell is either made, grown, or assembled here in the United States.
In the U.S., made in the USA.
We've done a really nice job of mixing things out. This basket is a great example where we're keeping prices down. The other thing we do at Walmart, we have a program called Rollbacks, which we've had for decades.
Rollback.
And as we stand here today, we get to talk today, We have about 7,000 items on
7,000
rollback,
items,
which is up about 1,000 from where we began the beginning of the year.
Beginning
so
of the
we
year.
are really focused on ensuring
the president
that
last year?
across
Who's the president right now?
categories, opening price point, some of our better and best quality products, that we are delivering the prices that people expect. So we have this basket that's going to be exciting for Thanksgiving. And then in a few weeks, we'll be talking about the holiday event season that's coming up just before you know it.
I'm going to hate that. I'm going to hate that.
Are tightening
Same
their
stuff we
belts
tell
right
every
now,
year.
borrowing more to pay bills, falling behind
Look at him
on
trying. Look
credit
at
card
propaganda.
payments.
Look at
Are
him
you
trying to.
seeing any change in your customers' behavior, and what can you do to alleviate that?
They go to big one.
You know, what we've been seeing, and we talked about this at the end of our second quarter just a couple months ago, we see a customer that is very savvy, they're thinking about value, they love quality, and they've been very resilient. Our customers that have shopping with us both online and in store, they've been really resilient, but they are looking for value. So we are doing what we can to ensure that we're being as efficient as possible so that we can deliver low prices. And the big change from just even the year before, the two things that we've talked about today, I just reiterate, is the price of the basket being down 25%. That is a big number in terms of percent decrease. And then having over 7,000 items,
7,000
that
on
we've taken the
rollback.
price down on key items, things like our 50-inch Vizio television that's selling for $214.
Get your electronic, your TV, people
Those are
love
great
TV.
values that will really
All going down
come
under
in
Trump.
as people get ready to celebrate the holiday
Remember,
season.
who's the president right now?
Jennifer, thanks for coming in today.
Wow. Oh man, George Charlamagne
Look at the nigga
definitely
face.
did not expect that. Right? Look,
Now, reason why Black Service President is laughing and looking at his face, because this is the CEO of US at Walmart and president. Walmart employs the most people in America. It is where everybody shop at. And he's saying that the prices are going down for him. Most of our stuff is made in USA. So you employ the most people and you got the most people shop with you, and you're doing better. You're seeing increases in prices. So you can increase prices for your customers. Because most of your stuff made in USA. That's the whole entire goal of Donald Trump in his bright future, in the future of the United States. So I want y'all to go talk to. Let's go to part 2. I want y'all to see the clown. I want y'all to see the clown. I want you to see this clown, Charlamagne the God. I want you to see Charlamagne the God. He get Donald Trump donkey today because he said he's not making life better for American citizens when you have black people in Memphis, Tennessee, so they can walk to a store and get ice, and little kids can ride the bikes, and they begging Trump to keep the National Guard there. But he had propagandas on his show all the goddamn time, and just lie. And just lie to American people. That's why Dame Dash and people call him fruity, unmasculine. These people like Charlamagne God is actually poor people of the Democratic Party. He is keeping black people down. He's keeping black people back. Why? He's sitting rich on the radio and lie to millions of people every day on the morning talk show. He gets to go home in his fancy house, go to an event with these white people that lobby for him. What I want to say about the people that represent the Democratic Party is you getting, and I want the people at home I really want to get people at home. I think not these people. They're gonna continue a lot of y'all try to make money. They're gonna continue a lot of y'all make money. They need to come out and say, I'm getting paid to say this. I'm getting paid. If you come out and say I'm getting paid to say this, we know they getting paid to say this. The only conspiracy theory it's not even conspiracy. We know you getting paid by somebody on the left or even on the right. We know you getting paid. People like me, Black Conservative, he get paid by YouTube and it's his own thoughts. Like independent YouTubers, mostly their own thoughts, unless you're the Democratic side. Like we find out people getting paid on the Democratic side to push propaganda. Just say, hey, because whoever's paying you is your boss. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's paying you is your boss. Charlamagne get paid by the Democratic Party. Like when I think with basketball, when I say about LeBron James getting Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright and Shannon Sharp get paid by LeBron and Maverick Carter and Rich Paul. They get paid to get on TV to say this stuff, to spew this stuff. They don't just come out of nowhere. They get paid to say this, to promote this. Like you promote a lick, they get paid to do this. So people at home need to understand to take it. Don't take it at face value. If you take it at face value, you're gonna be lied to because you're gonna see one thing one-sided. It's only gonna be one-sided. What they need to come out and say, well, I'm not. They don't need to come out and say. I'm gonna come out and say, but I would have no problem if Charlamagne, D.L. Hughley, Jasmine Crockett, Joy Reid, any other lunatic on the left. AOs, I get paid by the Democratic Party to say stuff to y'all that I know that's not true, so I can keep my money going and keep on the plantation. That's what I do. That's what I do. And if y'all want to believe me, shame y'all the fools. But I want to tell y'all that don't be fools. Whoever paying you at that moment is your boss. The Democratic Party and people in the DNC is paying these guys to get on TV, to get on these platforms, their own media platform, to say lies and propagandize the American people, to keep people divided. That if you don't understand that, then you're gonna continue to be lost. You're gonna continue to comment on my channel saying I'm lost.
Listen, donkey today for Wednesday, October 22nd.
We're going to skip a little bit.
Point, okay, in January during his inaugural address, Trump promised to put America first. Okay, and he said he would usher in a new golden age for American families. We are 10 months in, and if you ask me, his policies have made things worse for American families.
That's all I want to hear. All I want to hear say. He made things worse, but you got the Walmart CEO that employed the most people in America, that has the most shoppers saying prices are down. People are loving it. You got gas prices down all over the United States, not just Texas, not just Florida, not just in the South, all across the goddamn United States. Prices is under $3. People travel, trucking, everything to get that food to the grocery stores, to get your Amazon packages. And now you got the Walmart still saying the prices are going down. The biggest retailer in the world saying that. I mean, more money for associates, more bonus coming in for people like me. And you see, I got a Walmart shirt on. So you got an idiot that's getting paid saying life is getting worse because he see ICE agents taking illegal immigrants out and Medicaid getting cut by niggas that can actually get up and work for Walmart, can work for Amazon. How about you get him a job, Charlamagne? How about you make an intern, dummy? He's cutting, not taking, cutting the program. What are you saying? The Democratic shutdown is shut down by the Democrats. This ain't got nothing to do with Donald Trump. You notice that every time Trump in the office, they shut down the government. Why? Hakeem Jeffrey and Chuck Schumer, you're gonna lose your job anyway. China cave to the far left is not gonna help save your job, sir. It's just not. It's not gonna help save y'all jobs at all. You're gonna lose and get primary. Just common sense. If you don't watch politics, you understand politics, you understand this. We've been spending money. We've been spending the same amount of money since before the government shutdown did for the last 4 years. The government shut down because the Democrats want some crazy demands for illegals and more health care and all this stuff. More spending when we already $8.3 trillion. So they rather help out. They rather say, hey, you give me this deal or nobody gonna eat. Why they ass sitting up there and they fancy home getting paid? Who do it sound like? If I've been spending money for the last 4 or 5 years on the same damn thing, and then they say, nah, you know what? That ain't enough money. We need more money. Who fought it? Is this the Republican Trump or is it Democrat that say we need more money than we already almost $38 trillion in debt? Just do the math and just use your common sense. He will never say that. Nobody, Jasmine Crockett will never say that. But it's the truth. It is the truth. If I've been spending money, you can open up the government and negotiate deals and terms while the government is open and people still get their food and benefits. Does that make sense? Who is doing that? The Republicans already voted on it. They waiting on the Democrats to come through. But they want these high, crazy ass demands that nobody gonna give it to. They know the Republicans not gonna give it to these demands, so now they can play politics, but the politics is not working for them. Because Trump favorability is going up during this shutdown. Which people like Charlamagne don't understand. He don't understand. The more you lie, you're gonna have your base, and you just preaching to your cry. They already don't like Trump, so we get it. But the truth is what I'm saying and what you can actually see if you just open your eyes. You ain't got to even be a scholar in politics. I'm just learning this shit last 8, 9, 10 years, and I'm really diving in the last 2 years. I'm really getting good at it. The government shutdown is because they want more money to spend when we are already in debt. We've been spending the same money. That's like you go to your landlord. He say, "Hey, I got to increase the rent by $300 or $400." You're like, "I've been staying in the house for 4 or 5 years. Why do you need more money? What's wrong?" That's what's going on with the Democrats and Republicans. And the Democrats want to say, well, I want to be the landlord. And well, if you don't pay the $400, I'm going to evict you. And you don't have no place to stay. That's what the Democrats doing. Well, if you don't give us this money, nobody going to eat. Trump been using tariffs, $300 million to keep the WIC funding going. And they've been paying the troops still. So, so Trump won the politics war, and they don't even know. They're going to cave in sometime this week because the No King protest was a dud, and they didn't want. And they got people in the government literally saying, Democrats said, we didn't want to open up the government until after this No King protest because we want to protest Trump. They so bad at making Trump look bad. They don't care about you either. Leave it like that. Like the video, come to the video, hit the subscribe button.